Good evening, everybody. It's wonderful to be here again. This has become an event that none of us want to miss. This is on our calendar far in advance, and means a lot to people like myself and to Jeff and to Kelly and to Tim Outfit and the others who come out. It's very special. Special to be with friends, all of you, but I have to mention Talib and Hussein. Talib tells this great story. You've all heard the story of Talib and the glass of milk. Has anybody heard the story of the glass of milk? And the person who needed a glass of milk, and he knocked on the door and somebody gave him the milk, and years later, that milk was repaid. The oceans would have to be made of milk to match what Talib and Hussein have done for so many people in this community. I met Hussein many years ago when I was in the oil business, and he was starting out in the housing business, and I've known him and I've come to know Talib very, very well, and it's just such a wonderful occasion to be here. I want to say, as Dr. Badawi had said earlier, that so many of the great religions of the world, certainly the Islam, Judeo, Jewish religion, and most Christian religions, we believe in the same things: peace and love, fellowship. We believe in mercy. We believe in giving back. We believe that we're rewarded in the next life if we live a good life on earth. So we need to focus on those things that bring us together. I'm intensely proud that I live in a country where our neighbors, some of our neighbors in the United States, are saying we don't want anybody of a Muslim faith, that we don't want anybody who's Mexican, that we don't want anybody that doesn't look like us. And our Prime Minister goes out on the runway to greet new Canadians who come with nothing but a sense of purpose, what they could gather with them when they left, and a belief that Canada will give them opportunity. I think that makes me very, very proud. I was here a few months ago, Talib, and with Hussein as well, when we welcomed a family, welcomed a refugee family in this very room. I get great pride in that. I think it's a wonderful thing. One of the stories that my father and my mother used to tell us from our religious book, the Bible, one of the parables, is about fasting. And it says something to the effect that when you fast, you put oil on your face so people don't know you're fasting. In other words, don't run around saying, I'm doing the right thing. You show by your actions, and you know inside if you're doing the right thing. And in the month of Ramadan, I know that abstaining from many things is very important, and it intensifies the belief in the religion. And it's a model that we can all believe in. So thank you for this discussion of the great people in Canada. I see friends I know that Jeff would know, like Omar Al-Gabra, who served with us and then came back, and Mariam Monsef, my friend Nahid Nenshi, who I know very well, Nazem Kadri. I would just encourage you to really think big and play for the Montreal Canadiens, not the Toronto Maple Leafs, if you're going to be in the NHL. But you get drafted, you got to go where you're drafted. I understand that. I very much enjoy being here. I feel that I'm among friends. I believe we all share a purpose. I think we're proud to be Canadian. We're also proud to be in a city that's becoming more and more multicultural, more diverse. I spoke about that in Toronto this week. The president of St. Mary's, Rob, was there for that. And we talked about how St. Mary's has the highest percentage of international students of any university in the country. That makes me proud. I'm proud that we've welcomed, with the great support of the provincial government, working with municipal government and ISANs and others, that we've welcomed over 1,000 refugees to our part of the world. I'm also aware, I met a mayor from Turkey who had 600,000 refugees in his city. So we want people to come who will do very well. We also want people to come who just need to come and have a chance, an opportunity to live a better life, and we know that they'll make their way. It is good for this city to have people come, and it's good for people to come to this city and to this country, which I'm very proud to be at, so that we can commemorate these kind of occasions here. Thank you very much to my good friends, to Talib and Hussein, and to everybody who's here tonight, and I wish you peace. Thank you very much.